Hello guys, this is Anamika.
This is Rashi.
And this is Divyat, welcoming you all in our video of soil moisture sensor.
In this video, we will be determining the moisture content present inside the soil with the help of a soil moisture sensor and an Arduino Uno board. But before proceeding, let us first know what is the soil moisture sensor. So, Divyat, will you please explain me something about it?
Anamika, actually soil moisture sensor is a device which is used to measure the water content present inside the soil by using some other properties of the soil itself like electrical resistance, dielectric constant and interaction with neutrons. But for making a project, we should be aware about the components which we are going to use in our project. So, Rashi, will you help me by describing the components which we are going to use in our project?
Yeah, sure. Various components which we are going to be used in the project of soil moisture sensor are breadboard, Arduino UNO, jumper wires, MOSFET, PN junction diode, DC motor, power supply and a soil moisture sensor. Now, firstly, we should be familiar with the pin configuration of the soil moisture sensor. So, Anamika, please explain the pin configuration of a soil moisture sensor.
Okay, so here we have a soil moisture sensor. Basically, a soil moisture sensor consists of 4 pins. Starting from the left, the first pin is analog output. The second pin is digital output. The third pin is assigned as VCC and the last pin is for ground. Okay, so after the pin configuration, let's start designing a circuit for our project. Okay, so here I am connecting my first pin of soil moisture sensor, which is analog output pin, with the analog pin number A0 of my Arduino. Here I have used pin number A0 according to my suitability. You guys can also use another pin. Moving to the next pin, which is digital output pin. Here I am leaving this pin as I want my output in analog form, and digital output pin gives it in the form of zeros and ones. So let's move to the third pin. Here I am connecting this pin with the 5, sorry, there's a mistake. Here I am connecting my VCC pin with the 5V supply pin of the Arduino, which will provide power to a circuit. The last remaining pin is for ground. Here I am connecting this pin with the Arduino. Here I am grounding this with my Arduino. Okay, so that's it for our connection of soil moisture sensor. Now let's move further for the coming connections.
Now, it's time to connect our DC motor. For this purpose, we are using a MOSFET, a IRF520 MOSFET. Yeah, here it is. It has 3 terminals. If we hold it like this, then its first terminal is gate, second one is drain and the last one is source. Now, we will connect it on our breadboard. I am connecting it on my breadboard like this. Yeah, I have connected my MOSFET on my breadboard. Okay. Now, the first terminal is gate, which is connected to the digital pin number 11 of my Arduino board, and connecting it to the digital pin number 11, you can connect it to either of pins. But I am connecting it to pin number 11. Okay. Now, second terminal is drain. I am connecting a diode through my drain terminal such that it will work in forward bias. So I am connecting here a diode like this. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I have connected a diode. Okay. Now the last terminal of MOSFET is source, which is grounded. I am grounding it. Okay, I have grounded my last terminal of the MOSFET. Okay. Now I am connecting a DC motor to my breadboard like this, and let me connect it. Okay, I have connected it. Okay. Now it's time to provide an external power of 9 volt to the motor, because power obtaining from Arduino board is 5 volt, which is not sufficient to run the motor. Okay, so here I am connecting a 9-volt battery to the breadboard for providing power to my motor. Okay, I am connecting here like this. Okay, let me connect this. Okay, so I have connected it. Now the lastly I am grounding my circuit. Yeah. So this is the required circuit for the project of soil moisture sensor.
Okay guys, so let's jump on the coding part. So firstly I'm opening my Arduino IDE. Okay, so here it is. Now firstly I'm saving my program. I'm naming it as soil moisture sensor. You can name it whatever you want according to your comfort. Okay, now we are going to proceed in this code in 3 parts. So in the first part I am going to assign all our inputs and outputs which we are connected to our Arduino in our circuit. So in the first line I am writing int SMS. I am using short form of soil moisture sensor as SMS, so please don't be confused about it. And as we have connected it to the analog pin number A0 of Arduino, so I am writing A0 here. Okay, now in the next line int motor, as we have connected our motor to the digital pin number 11 of Arduino, so I am writing 11 here. Okay, now I am going to assign our sensor value to a value 0 so that it can start giving value from 0 on serial monitor. So for that I am using command here int SV equals 0. Okay, now let's come to the next part of our code. In this part I am going to specify all our inputs and outputs which we have connected in our circuit. Means I am going to specify which device I have assigned as input and which device I have assigned as output. So for that I am using command pin mode SMS, which is our soil moisture sensor, and I have used it as an input device, so I am writing here input. Okay, now again in the next line pin mode motor, and we have connected it as an output, so I am writing here output. Okay, now I want to display all our sensor value changes on the serial monitor. For that I have to begin my serial monitor, and so I am writing here serial dot begin 9600 because it is the matched frequency of our Arduino board to our PCs. Okay, now let's come to the last part of our code, which is our loop part. In this part I am going to write SV equals analog read. Here I have used read because I want my system to read our sensor value which I have connected on analog pin number A0, so I am writing A0 here. Okay, now I want to print my sensor value on serial monitor. For that I am going to write command serial dot print, and it should be in the double quote because it is the required syntax, and then I'm going to print it in the format of moisture equals. Okay, now again in the next line serial dot print ln. Here I have used ln because I want to display all changes on serial monitor vertically because it's little bit confusable while reading horizontally. So what I want to print is my sensor value. Okay, now I'm going to give two conditions in our program. The first one is if our sensor value is greater than 0 and less than 800, then our motor will automatically goes high. To high our motor, I am using command here, digital write motor high. Okay. Now in the next condition, which is if our sensor value is greater than 800, then our motor will automatically goes low. Now let me compile my program. Sorry, I forgot to write SV here. Okay, it's fine. Now let me compile it. Okay, everything is fine. Now let me connect my Arduino cable to a PC. Yeah, it's done. Now I'm going to upload my program to the Arduino. Okay, so it's uploaded.
We have uploaded our program on our Arduino board. Now let me explain the working of this project. Okay, so let me open my serial monitor. Yeah, here it is. It is showing value equals to 0 because the sensor is not in the contact with the soil yet. Okay, now I have two soil samples. And let me check it for the first one. I am placing my sensor in the first soil sample. Here I have placed it. Okay, as we can see that our motor starts rotating. It means sensor value is in the condition which we have assigned in our program. Okay, let me check it on serial monitor. Yeah, it's around 500. Okay, it's fine. Now let me check it for the second sample. Okay, I'm placing my sensor in the second soil sample. Yeah, I placed it in the second soil sample. Yeah, here it is. Okay, so as we can see that our motor stops rotating. It means sensor value crosses the condition which we have assigned in our code. Okay, let me check on serial monitor. Yeah, it's around 830. Okay, so it has crossed the condition which we have assigned in our code. Okay, so this is the working of our project.
So that's it for our project of soil moisture sensor. We can also take this project to industrial level, which will help us in agricultural field. Thank you for watching our video, and for the detailed course of Arduino, get into the link given in the descriptions below. And yes, if you found the video useful, don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned, stay technical.